guys, welcome to my HTML tutorial. In this lecture we are talking about HTML attributes. Okay, the first attribute is lang attribute or language attribute. Okay, so the first one is language or lang attribute. How can we define a language attribute? In the HTML start tag, lang and US. Okay, this means this HTML document's language will be US English. Okay, body. Okay, the second attribute is Src attribute or source attribute. Okay, Src attribute. img element defines an image in our HTML document, so we always need an Src attribute when we use an img element or image element. Okay, because we need the source path of that image. Logo.png is our source file. I don't need to write the full path here because my index.html file is in the same directory with logo.png. In this case, I don't need to write the exact path. Okay, I can only write the file name. The file name is enough in this situation. So I'm closing this tag. By this way, I define an image element here. So comment S, and I see an Intel's logo here. Okay, so the third attribute is title attribute. This is a paragraph element, p title, hello bro. Yeah, this is a paragraph. So let's check. When I move my mouse over this paragraph, there is a tooltip. Yeah, you see the tooltip. Hello bro, hello bro. Yeah, a tooltip pops up. Okay, that's why we need title attribute to define a cool tooltip on the HTML element. It can be used for any HTML element. Okay, for image, for table, or heading, or paragraph, or span. So there's no limitation. Okay, when you need to optimize your HTML page for SEO, I recommend you using a title attribute for all your elements. Okay, The third and very important attribute is alt attribute. Yeah. So I copy this image element, paste it here, but I also add an alt attribute here. What can I write? Intel's logo. Okay, why I need an alt attribute? Because in case of my src file, src source file is missing, this tags is an alternative tags. Okay, so think think that there is no image, you define an image and there is no image on your page, so your visitor can see an alternative text instead of your source file. That's why we need an alt attribute in the first place. Okay, you don't see any difference between these two logos, but in the source code there is difference. So search engines and browsers can read this alt attribute, but visitors cannot see. So it is important for SEO optimization, and I strongly recommend adding alt attributes for all your images. Okay, let's continue. This time my attribute is size attribute. I will show you how to use it with img element. Src hat dot gpg and closing this tag. Okay, I can add width 900 and height 800. So let's see how it looks. Yeah, my hat is now bigger. I can change this value and this value. So yeah, my hat is now really big. You can also set this value to for a smaller value. Yeah, my hat is much smaller. Okay, and the last one is Href attribute. Okay, Href attribute is used with anchor element. Href http www.apple.com and closing this anchor opening tag, and I should put here some tags. Click here. Okay, when I click on these tags, this whole thing takes me to the apple.com. Okay, let's check. Yeah, you see, click here. When I click here, yes, apple.com. It really works. Okay, so if I change this value to Microsoft, see the difference. Let's see the difference. Okay, now on the Microsoft's website. Yeah, that's all for now. I hope you understand everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And thank you for watching my tutorial. See you in the next lecture. Bye.